Hello friends, I here are boycotting Goya now, so as a cheap vegan bean muncher, thought I would share a couple tips on rehydrating dried beans.
Look at my beans. Please know the same method can be applied to almost any beans with spice combinations appropriate to whatever dish you are making. I soaked black beans in a bowl for a few hours, then transferred them to this old yogurt container that I forgot about in the fridge for a few days. Now I'm transferring them to a pot where we're going to pour in water maybe 2 centimeters over the beans and start spicing with salt, black pepper, a healthy chunk of garlic, a big fat chunk of cumin. As you can see, these are going to be very taco spiced. I'm also going to be adding some cayenne pepper, not too much though, as I am the only one in this house that likes spicy food, so just a few shakes. And if you don't have the cilantro soap tasting gene, you can go ahead and add a little dash of that, but significant other and I are soap tasters, so bye-bye. Give everything a quick stir to get it all mixed in and we'll pop over to the stove. We're just popping the beans on the back burner and cranking the heat up to high. Yes, that cake just came out of the oven and I'm cooking rice. It's not abnormal for my kitchen to be in this high use. Once your beans are boiling and bubbly just like so, pop the lid on and crank the heat down to a simmer. And yes, I also started cooking a beet. After about 45 minutes, they were soft enough to stab with a fork. I would say that's pretty fast for black beans. Cooking time could be an hour depending on your stove and altitude. Obviously, bigger beans take longer to cook.
Thank you so much for watching. Once again, this is just a sample example using the beans we're going to put in like tacos and burritos. You can spice them pretty much any way you like. I'm going to put some white beans on the stove later today with salt, pepper, garlic, obviously, and veggie broth. And you do save a little bit of money. I would say, though, that it is time intensive, but not labor intensive. And it's only time intensive in the sense that pour beans in a cup, set it and forget it. Then you put beans on the stove, set it and forget it. And that does take a couple hours, but once again, it's a set it and forget it type deal. To me, it's easy because I'll think, well, what do I want to make later on this week and just soak everything at once on Sunday night? Or I will in the morning think I really want to have chili for dinner, so I'll soak that and then just leave for work. So by the time I come back from work, they're ready to go and I just clean the kitchen, clean the bedroom, help with homework, and all that other basic fun stuff that your mind actually needs to focus on instead of just standing watching beans boil. So yeah, you know, money's a resource, but time's a resource too. It just depends on how you can allocate your resources in your own household. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Like always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave those down below in the comments section. New videos are supposed to come out on Mondays, but I haven't been sticking to that, so make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you know when I actually do post. Stay happy, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye!